Welcome back to the TCD YouTube channel. This is day 66 in the conflict between Hamas and Israel. IDF has successfully taken control of Palestine Square in the Gaza Strip. The IDF spokesperson's unit officially declared the completion of the takeover, emphasizing the capture of governmental buildings of Hamas and an extensive underground tunnel leading to Shifa Medical Center. In an unexpected turn, Abu Abida, a Hamas official, issued a statement praising the organization's military achievements against the IDF in the past 66 days. He highlighted perceived failures on Israel's part in releasing hostages and achieving a ceasefire. However, these claims are being dismissed as false by Israeli sources, considering the ground reality where Israel has gained control over the majority of the northern part of Gaza. The IDF's current focus is on the southern part of the Gaza Strip, specifically in Kadelbad and Kanun. The Israeli Air Force is actively working to identify and target Hamas terrorists and installations in these strategic areas. The significance of these locations for Hamas is evident as its fighters fiercely resist IDF forces attempting to secure the region. After 24 hours of intense fighting, the IDF successfully disrupted a crucial communication route for Hamas. This led to the surrender of Hamas terrorists in multiple locations, marking a shift in the conflict dynamics. Concerns about the morale of Hamas fighters are surfacing as an increasing number surrender to Israeli forces. The situation in the southern part of Gaza, particularly in Be'a, another significant Hamas hub, is reaching a critical stage. Hamas terrorists are running out of ammunition, leading to surrenders, but the IDF remains on high alert due to potential threats from underground terror locations in the Qub neighborhood. The IDF strategy involves dividing the Gaza Strip into segments, isolating terrorists, and launching attacks sequentially. This tactic proved effective in areas like Jabalia, where additional forces from Be'a joined to neutralize Hamas terrorists. In the battle against Kassala, the Israeli Air Force reportedly conducted aerial strikes targeting positions in Syria. While the Syrian defense claimed to neutralize the attacks, significant damage to infrastructure was acknowledged. Kassala, situated near the Damascus International Airport, received a message on Israel's behalf, emphasizing a 3-kilometer border as a legitimate target. Kassala responded with a warning of reciprocal actions. The situation on Israel's northern front remains delicate, with both sides, Kassala and the IDF, on high alert to prevent further escalation. The IDF spokesperson's unit released a recording of Hamas's communications minister, Elmi, during his investigation in Israel. Elmi criticized Hamas, attributing the destruction of the Gaza Strip to the organization and revealing internal dissent. Since war erupted in Gaza after Hamas terrorists neutralized some 1,200 people in Israel and took around 240 hostages in a shock onslaught on October 7th, at least 84 attacks on U.S. bases in Iraq and Syria have been claimed by an umbrella group of Iran-backed Iraqi militants dubbed the Islamic Resistance in Iraq. The militants say their attacks are in retaliation for Washington's backing of Israel and its military presence in Iraq and Syria. Al-Sudani has condemned the attacks and U.S. counterstrikes as a violation of his country's sovereignty. He also ordered authorities to pursue militants involved in the attacks, most of which did not cause injuries or major damage. His office declined further comment. The truth, as presented by the IDF, contrasts with international media portrayals. There is an appeal for assistance in sharing the reality from Israel, with a call to research and ask questions to understand the situation better. Thank you for joining us on the TCD YouTube channel. Stay informed by subscribing, and we'll continue monitoring the situation in the region.